Cześć, kurciu! Hej, kurek! Nie odpala się cutscenka.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Manfred, the quartermaster of New Serene Garrison, told me that he'd received a letter from you. Was one of your ships hijacked by the guard?
The Trident and its crew were commandeered by the San Mateus garrison. Commandeered? We will not let ourselves be threatened by these land pirates. The guard has no idea who it is dealing with. I've already sent several of our warships to board the Trident and release its crew. The guards taken on board shall be given no quarter.
I understand, Admiral. But Quartermaster Manfred was as surprised as you to hear
Był
this news.
znaczek F?
That's
Serio?
why he asked me to investigate. The guard never gave the order for such an operation.
So these mercenaries do not even know how to manage their men? Remarkable. We will not deal with the guard until Manfred cleans up his ranks. No more of these hireling thugs will set foot on my ships. The nobles will just have to do without their bodyguards.
I will tell them, Admiral, and know that I am fully aware of the problems that caused this act of piracy. Not only for the guard, but for all the nations on this island. I will do everything to find those
Ja nie widziałem
responsible.
F.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will eagerly
To zaraz
await your
zobaczymy.
news. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. The Admiral knows that we can't do anything without the force of the guard.
Gdzie F?
By prohibiting them from transport, she is putting everyone at risk, leaving us to take care of the problem.
At the same time, she has something to be mad about. This is the first time in our history that anyone has dared to attack our ships.
To spamuję F. Właśnie. Ty błąd wprowadzający dziadu jeden, ty niedobry.
Go find Fernando. Do you remember him? He should be able to inform us.
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
Fernando! Boże, Fernando! To był taka animacja Fernando z bykiem chyba, co nie? Tam był Fernando. O, uj. Kupce mam pnieniech. Byczek Fernando. No, coś takiego było. Nie oglądałem, ale pamiętam, że coś takiego było.
It's blocked.
To jest zablokowane, to...
It's blocked.
Do piwnicy mam przejść? To jest u góry, no tak. Może tędy na koło jakoś przejdę.
For the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice.
No. Lol.
Greetings. Quartermaster Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks.
Cześć
You
Marcinox.
are?
Desarde, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit, and I'm glad Manfred sent an external investigator. This commandeering business may just spell the end of the Guard. Without the Nord's transport, we are finished. I don't understand what could have happened. I can assure you that we have never issued an order to that effect. It's as if some members of the Guard obey others' commands.
We had trouble with a criminal organization within the Guard. I wouldn't be surprised if they were behind this matter once again.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency. How can we sort the good apples from the bad?
By speaking to those in charge of those in command of this town, and trying to unravel the truth from the lies.
The Major has been on a field exercise for quite some time. I don't see him involved in this. In his absence, 3 lieutenants lead the troops. They are Lieutenants Alexander, Klaus, and Ermelind.
Do you think they're honorable?
I won't vouch for them, if that's what you're asking. I don't know them well enough.
Thank you, Quartermaster. I'll go and find them.
Okej. Czyli wszyscy są u góry, na pięterku. Okej, tu jest jeden.
Hello, Lieutenant. My name is Desardet.
Oh, you are the legate of the congregation. You're quite the celebrity amongst our ranks. I am Lieutenant Alexander. Did you need me?
I'm conducting an investigation into the illegal commandeering of the ship the Trident. We must work fast and find out who organized this act of piracy. Or we will all pay the price.
Nie, to nie ma do siebie, całkowicie nie ma łączności te dwa questy.
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be responsible.
I was told that the city is usually under the orders of a major.
Major Herman, yes. He's on a field exercise, at least that's what they say. But he was close to the commander. So this is only an idea, of course, but maybe his men got scared and stole that ship.
Ciekawe.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant.
Ciekawy pomysł. Czyli ten major był bardzo blisko związany z dowódcą, który to dowódca zdradził. Oj, nie pamiętam ak. Nawet nie masz tego moda większego, więc nie wiem. Bym musiał zobaczyć dzisiaj, może nie zerknę co i jak jeszcze.
Hello. I am...
Desardet, legate of the merchant congregation, right? Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. Lieutenant Ermelind at your service.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous. Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered by the guards?
A complete act of piracy.
Ja na Discordzie będę wysłał
Do you
na
know who
Twitchu.
these guards
Jak już
were and
coś.
under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here as far as I know. This is very strange. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to hell here. Men start muttering as soon as we have our backs turned. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attackers.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some people took advantage of this unrest to line their own pockets.
I see. Thank you. I'll leave you to it. Farewell, Lieutenant.
Mam się wypowiedzieć, Biały? Wypowiem się w recenzji bardzo szczegółowo. Tylko muszę przejść pierw grę. Ale powiem ci tak.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks, find me tonight near the church.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Franz, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
W kilku słowach mogę się wypowiedzieć na ten temat i po prostu powiem ci tak. jeżeli jesteś w stanie przełknąć dziwną mimikę twarzy, aka szczęki i zębów i ust, sporą ilość bugów i bugów, które no teraz aktualnie ten bug z Vasco przeszkadzają trochę w grze, bugów graficznych, w walce troszkę bugów. Jest bardzo fajna, ciekawa fabuła. Bardzo przyjemny system walki, chociaż też troszeczkę pobagowany w niektórych sytuacjach. Jest to bardzo przyjemna gra. Gdyby kosztowała, szczerze, gdyby kosztowała 150 zł, to bym polecał, bardzo polecał, tylko biorąc uwagę dystans na te bugi, całą resztę. Za 200 zł to jeżeli lubisz tego typu gry, jeżeli naprawdę lubisz tego typu gry, to tak. A jeżeli chcesz mieć gierkę i pograć sobie, co nie, od tak, to bym się wstrzymał gdzieś tak może miesiąc, albo jakby potaniała trochę.
Hello, Lieutenant. Desarde, legate of the merchant congregation.
Lieutenant Klaus. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
I'm investigating the illegal commandeering of a Naut ship that took place here in San Mateus. Do you happen to know the men responsible and the officer they served under?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I don't know. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago. I'm just getting to know my troops. I was sent here to remedy the lack of officers following the arrest of the commander's men.
No, cena jest spora. To jest problem właśnie.
Isolated act of a few homesick recruits.
Not totally sure, but it's very unlikely. Managing the crew of a Naut ship requires great numbers and organization.
I see. Well, in that case, sorry for not being more useful.
Farewell, Lieutenant. The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
No. Bo ogólnie powiem ci tak. Cena. 200 za tą grę troszeczkę za dużo. Troszeczkę za dużo 200 za tą grę. Gdyby ona była w granicach tych 120-150 zł, by było znacznie lepiej. Trochę za droga jest. Gdzie są te schody? Tu. A ile już ja właściwie w tą grę gram? 17 godzin łącznie mam przegranych. To chcę zrobić. Zobaczmy to. No jeżeli chodzi o optymalizację, grafikę, grafika jest naprawdę ładna. Podoba mi się grafika. Nie jest jakby to powiedzieć, nie tyle co sztuczna, co sterylna. Tak bym powiedział. Że to miasto, tak jak chodzimy po mieście, wydaje się bardzo naturalne. Aka mamy tutaj drewno, mamy liście na ziemi, mamy ziemię, mamy takie kamyczki. Nie jest po prostu tekstura nałożona, tutaj krawężnik, potem tekstura krawężniku, trawka i budynek, co nie? I ty coś glancuś, co nie, poleruś. Bardzo ładny design jest tego.
Good day, Desarde. How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
Thanks. I've
Nie
got
mam więcej
everything I
pytań.
need.
Tak na przestrzał robię, chodzę za tymi questami, to tu, to tam. Ale nie no... Gierka jest przyzwoita, muszę naprawdę powiedzieć. Zwłaszcza, że w nią gram długo, no to już samo przez się mówi coś.
Your Excellency, Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
Kapitan Vasco?
We're looking for a young Naut who
A nie,
arrived from New Serene a short time ago.
Boż.
Her name is
Ja
Alba.
myślałem, że no...
Yes, I remember
Boż.
her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she'd better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
A.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Tuleme. Poor child.
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman, Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern, so maybe that's where you'll find him.
Okej. Odszukaj ojca w nocy, dobra.
I must leave you.
Nocleg to jest dobre określenie. Gra jest dobra, ale nie za tą cenę. Zwłaszcza biorąc pod uwagę coś takiego. Takie bugi. Nie wiem, czy to widać dobrze. Cześć, Castiel. Witam, o twoje skrzydła pytam. Ja nie wiem, czy w tym questie jak ja pójdę, to mi się zmieni na noc, czy nie? Pójdziemy, zmienimy, bo nie chce mi się biegać w tej nazad. Noc. To jesteś on? To jest ojczulek?
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you. We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you're her father.
Alba. What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Tuleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Tuleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
No dobra, to już wiemy. Czyli ten konwent to jest normalnie jak Jehowi. Pewnie tak. Łęsza. Na miejsce spotkania. Mieliśmy się udać w nocy też. Tu w lewo, to tam w prawo. Czekaj, co? Ak? U mnie też wieje, konewka lata około domu. I smutek, gdy konewka ma lepszą rozrywkę od ciebie. Co? LOL.
Here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
Ooh.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of
To
their
z mią
power.
śpi?
I naively
Tutaj.
thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions, but I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye, but I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders, and the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
Who took possession of the ship, and for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization. The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time, hidden in the holes. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the Nauts, but also your attention. Egon would never have made such a mistake, and they'll make the fool who did suffer dearly.
Okay.
Do you know who Egon is? Or at least who runs this organization?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
And who gives you your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin, that woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep, probably to avoid the wrath of Egon. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop Ermelind, she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former logging facility on the outskirts of town.
Is it well guarded?
No, numbers are small to avoid arousing suspicion. But when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people, it'll be a very different story.
Well, we'll take control of the operation before that happens, by getting rid of the guards. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use the element of surprise to neutralize them.
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure you'll be able to face them?
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors, for example.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved us, I doubt it. But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelin will take action any moment now.
I'll go get help in Vedlug as soon as possible and take care of the operation.
Thank you. I'll arrange to be appointed as the scout for Ermelin's squad. That way I can let you know when we arrive.
We should go to Vedlug.
You should ask Siora to accompany you. Deirdre doesn't like strangers, but she will listen to our Denega.
Powolni więźniów. To teraz ja muszę zmienić postać. Muszę kardynała wyrzucić. Muszę wziąć siorę. Jakaś siorę. Gdzie to wejście jest? Nie mogę. Siorka!
Karantz, do you need something?
O!
The first time you saw me, did you really think I was a native?
Aside from the way you dress, you resemble a native. I have never seen an Onolmanawi amongst the Renaigse before. Is it so surprising that I made this mistake?
No, I understand. And I hope that this
Yeah.
singular appearance makes me more attractive to you.
Perhaps if your difference wasn't merely physical, but your heart is evidently the heart of a Renaigse. Anything else?
Chyba źle pogadałem.
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand and I'm really sorry. I wish I could have arrived here in time to prevent this war.
Thank you, Onolmanawi, but it was too late. I should have realized this and stayed by my mother's side. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Onolmanawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend.
Okej.
Anything else?
Tak.
I've never heard you talk
Każdą
about
opcję
your
muszę.
father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan. He died many cycles ago, but this memory is still painful. So we usually avoid the subject.
What happened to him?
He was killed as he tried to escape the lions who wanted to capture him. My mother never really recovered from it. This is one of the reasons why she decided to go to war. Anything else?
Okej.
I must leave you. See you later.
Porozmawiaj. Spójrz drużynę. Petrus, siora. Dobra. Możemy iść. Czekajcie, ja właściwie nie muszę. O! Handel ludźmi. Poproś Derdre o pomoc. To poprosimy Derdre o pomoc. Tak, tutaj. Tak, wystarczy jedna. Tak. Der.
Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men of the Red Sun were doing?
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably because you are an Onolmanawi that you are different from the other Renaigse. Since you have helped us find this camp, I would like to request your help once more. We must save those who are there, suffering at the hands of the Soul Lasser.
What do you intend to do exactly?
Attack and destroy this camp, and those who live in it to set my people free.
And how am I supposed to help you?
My clan is powerful, but so are these Soul Lasser. I need more warriors. Eseld of the Gaius Rad is in my debt, but I'm afraid she might refuse to honor it after her clan was defeated. You know how to talk to people. And you are friends with her twin sister. I would like you to go and convince her to help me.
I suppose I could try at least.
That would be good. It would also be good if you could fight alongside us to set these prisoners free. Meet us near the camp with the forces you managed to assemble. Anything more? You must go talk to Isolde and convince her to fight alongside us. Because without her men, the battle will be tough. Anything more?
Okej.
I have come to ask for your help, Deirdre. A group of guards captured young natives and turned them into slaves. But now they want to get rid of them to avoid drawing attention to themselves. I want to free them and stop these guards. But we will need support from warriors.
Who's to say this is not a trap?
Siora.
Deirdre, my friend doesn't lie. If you do not help us, these Bodyrni who imprisoned our brothers will get away. We must not only free those who are captive, but also stop those who have harmed them.
You have strange friends, daughter of Bloodnid. But I trust you. Tell me more, Enixe.
The prisoners are in a former logging facility near San Mateus.
I know where it is. The Enixe massacred the forest there.
We will get rid of the guards there and release the prisoners. But if any soldiers are sent to kill them thereafter, can we rely on you to intervene?
I will send you my 2 best warriors. I can't give you any more right now. They will find you where the forest has suffered. Anything more?
Nie, tyle.
I need to be going.
Gwałelem seg.
Nie wiem, czy w ogóle jest tutaj taka
I
opcja.
think we should inform the Mother Cardinal of the Order Luminous' actions. If we don't, she could take offense at an intervention of the congregation without consulting her first.
O matko. Nie mogę jej... Kurde, Vasco! Ja muszę tego Vasco się pozbyć. Czemu ta Vasco jest...
Have you considered my problem? I understand.
Nie chcę
I'll see you
Vasco
later.
Take care.
pozbyć. Nie chcę go z drużynie. Won mi z tobą! Won! Wredna Musiał się zbagować. Pierdziel jeden cholerny okrętowy, no. Ale ja go nie lubię. Tylko problemy sprawia. O, tego piernika nie ma, widzę.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
I have come to inform you of the existence of a secret camp created by the Inquisitors of the Ordo Luminous. From what we know, they abduct natives and take them there to torture them and convert them by force. And those who refuse to renounce their faith, despite their suffering, are shot in cold blood.
How does the Inquisition still dare to take action? You'd think that what happened to them because of their overzealous ways would have taught them a lesson. In any case, if the natives came to you to complain, we must intervene.
In that case, we should act fast, Your Eminence. Because one of these native clans is getting ready for an assault. They managed to find the camp and are gathering their troops.
I implore you to dissuade them, Your Excellency. It is our duty to fix this situation. I wouldn't want the natives to think that we were letting them suffer without doing anything. Since you seem to know all the details of this matter, will you agree to lead my troops?
You want me to lead the offensive on this bastion of the Inquisition?
Yes. Of course, you would be leading a troop of guards, which I will immediately put at your disposal. Go to the barracks and show this mandate to the quartermaster. He will ensure that you are provided with the men you need. As for me, I pray the Enlightened will guide you in this terrible task.
Okej. Myślałem, że będzie potrzebny biskup, ale nie był potrzebny w ogóle biskup do tego. Ciekawe. Naprawdę myślałem, że biskup będzie potrzebny. Spokojnie, Ak, jeżeli chcesz sobie pograć, to idź sobie pograć, no przecież, no co ty. Aha. Nie, no.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my...
And what can I do for you?
No to tym bardziej zostań. Nie graj w nic, tylko oglądaj.
Here. The Mother Cardinal gave me this mandate for you to supply me with some troops.
Everything looks perfectly in order. May I ask you what this is about?
Some members of the Order Luminous built a camp to convert the natives by force. Her Eminence wishes to put an end to what could lead to a war between Thélème and the natives.
I see. It was high time someone put an end to the dangerous zealousness of these inquisitors. I will order the men I have here to assemble in the courtyard. Do not worry. I will send you my best. I just need to explain the mission to them, and they'll be on their way. And... Soldiers! The Mother Cardinal is sending you to fight under the orders of His Excellency, de Sade. You will have to put an end to the crimes committed by the Inquisition in a nearby fort. I expect you to obey the orders of His Excellency without question. For Thélème! For the Guard! Fight with honor!
Comrades, pack your bags. We're leaving at once.
Fight with honor!
For the coin and the enlightened.
Okej. Mamy własny oddział wojskowy. Tam muszę pójść, tak? Nie, to z Dedrą się nie anulowało. Cześć, pozdro. Katfu Gothic. Cześć, wilkołaczek. Ja nie lubię Gothicu. Nie lubię Gothicu. Nie lubię Gothicu. Oczywiście gry. Włączcie się w gotikowej sile. Gdzie ten lis? Chciałem go zastrzelić, a nie odpaliło mi się broni, lol. O, jesteśmy tutaj. Gdzie oni są?
We're almost at the fort. Should we wait here until nightfall?
A jest?
Yes, let's.
Our men are ready, Your Excellency. They're awaiting your orders.
Perfect. Our objective is located beyond this cliff. The Inquisitors are not expecting us. We have the element of surprise. Let's make good use of it.
Understood, Your Excellency. We'll be discreet.
Let's find a vantage point to get a better overview of this fort.
So, this is the Inquisitor's fort. I knew we should be wary of their foolish zealousness.
There's no turning back. I hope that you're all ready. Most of their troops seem to be outside, as if they sense we are coming. The prisoners are most likely inside, in some basement perhaps. And it seems as if there are some in the right wing as well.
Most of the fighting will take place outside. The priests are at a disadvantage in confined spaces.
We must strike quickly if we want to make good use of the element of surprise.
What are your orders, Your Excellency?
We are behind the camp where there are fewer guards. Getting inside will prove less troublesome from this side. We will conduct 2 near-simultaneous assaults. The first larger group will attack from the front to cause chaos in the enemy ranks. As for me, my companions and I will get inside the building from the back and sneak into the basement. We will set as many prisoners free as we can, and use the opportunity to search the building. Once you have eliminated the troops in front of the building, focus on the right wing.
At your orders. Should we keep a few men here to catch any potential runners?
Indeed, an excellent suggestion. Are you ready for the assault?
We're ready, Your Excellency.
In that case, conduct the assault as soon as you're in position.
Kawern. Rękawice Inkwizytora dostałem.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Jak ja bym chciał Wasko, ja nie chcę Wasko już.
Quick! Let's hurry and reach the prisoners before the Inquisitors kill them all.
Coś światowego. Sutanna biskupa? Czekajcie, co to jest? Nie mam coś lepszego dla ciebie? Nie mam. O ty biskup. Od dzisiaj robi za biskupa.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. A bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies.
We intervened quickly, thankfully. Let's find the keys to these cells.
Okej. O klucze? Klucz do celi, tak.
Locked. Locked.
No to mam klucz, no, halo.
Wait here for now. We're still fighting outside.
Szkoda, że nie odpowiedzą na to. Dzień dobry. A tutaj mordować, palić i gwałcić.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Okej.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Wrzoda naśli na mnie? Kawer, ty się dobrze czujesz?
May the shadow engulf our...
Ten na obozowych wymieniasz, mają prawo wejścia na teren tego obozu. Ustami ojca Claudiusa, a także w innych, których nie znasz. O proszę! Matkę Koralinie zainteresuje na pewno. No ruszcie! Stanie w drzwiach. Jeden z drugim i szczęśliwy, no.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I think that was the last of the Inquisitors. The
Okay.
fort is safe now.
Jest tu coś do wzięcia? Nie ma? Tu jest coś do wzięcia. Księga rachunkowa. O! Stalowy rapier. Nie mogę otworzyć tego sobie? Ray jest
We're
zatrzymany.
done here. Let's lend a hand to our allies outside, as there are still some prisoners there.
Kretoszczur?
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle!
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Come on, you chicken! Come on, if you dare!
No.
Come on, you chicken! Come on, if you dare!
Łobodo!
I'll show you what
These
gods
prisoners
are
have been
made
dead
of.
for days. There's no one left to set free. Let's get out of here.
Co tam jest? Stary sztylet. Pieniążki. Dobra. Ja wiem, że mam tam iść, tylko spokojnie, ja chcę tutaj zobaczyć. Coś jest? Nie ma nic. Myślałem, że to jest kopalnia jakaś. Wololo. 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 O, proszę. Ile rzeczy tu ja zbieram fajnych. Fioletowych.
How did the battle go for you?
Your plan was successful, Your Excellency. We won a resounding victory.
Congratulations. And we were able to set the prisoners free. They were completely exhausted, but alive. I would like for you to escort them to the closest village.
At your command, Your Excellency.
Once this is done, you can return to your garrison. And do not worry, the Mother Cardinal will be informed of your valor in combat.
Teraz jak to... Tu jest obóz. da di du. Yo di du di da di du di du di da di du. Cześć, Jack! Ja dobrze się czuję? Nie. Jestem wiecznie chory. Na dwa wory i dziwne w głowie roztwory.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet, what can I do for you?
We managed to dismantle the Ordo Luminis's camp, Your Eminence. And while we were there, we gathered proof of their exactions.
Those wretched fools! How dare they challenge me a second time? I will make sure that a decree is published so that their order is now forbidden on this island.
Serio?
The guards served you well, and bravely followed your orders.
They will be thanked and rewarded for it. But it is to you, Your Excellency, that I express my deepest gratitude. Without your intervention, Teleme as a whole would have appeared as a monster in the eyes of the islanders.
It was my pleasure, Mother Cardinal.
O.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Sir de Sardet.
Zapytaj o misjonarz do strzągu Ford Luminus Petrus.
You seem to know Father Petrus well. What can you tell me about him?
Do I frighten you so much that you do not dare question me directly, my child?
Come on, Petrus. Our young legate probably wants an outside opinion on the person accompanying him. In response to your questions, Your Excellency, Petrus belongs to the Order of the Missionaries. He spent many years
A co dzisiaj będzie grane?
bringing the light.
Chcę skończyć fabułę GreedFalla dzisiaj. Chcę skończyć. Chociaż główny wątek. Więc
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
więc nie wiem ile dzisiaj będzie, ale dzisiaj GreedFalla chcę przejść. Ile to będzie trwało? Nie jestem w stanie określić. No boję się buga jakiegoś. Szczerze.